Welcome back everybody to the weekend show where I'll be doing technical analysis on stock market. So before we get started, please hit that like button and 150 likes on this video would be greatly appreciated guys. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now if you want to support the channel and get my daily trade ideas, swing trade ideas, live trading and all kinds of setups, definitely check out my link down below in the description for Patreon. And now let's get right into it. So Thursday market rallied to a record high, closing at a brand new all-time high. And over the weekend, Elon Musk says he formed a new political party, the America Party, guys. So that's the latest from Elon Musk, and we'll see how that plays out because there is nobody that is actually joining this party yet. I don't know how that's going to play out, but this is what Elon Musk is doing. Now, fear and greed index. We need to look at this. Entering extreme greed in the market. So nobody's selling, things are just kept going higher and higher. Stock market, Dow is up 0.77% on Thursday. We got Nasdaq up 1%, S&P up 0.83%, and Russell going up 0.80%. 11 sectors and pretty much all in the green, led by technology, financial, utilities, industrials, communication services. Stock market map, what do we have here? Well, big names. Microsoft up 1.58%, Nvidia up 1.33%, nearly getting close to $4 trillion market cap. We got Amazon up 1.5%, Meta up, Google up 0.5%, Tesla flat, Apple up 0.5%, and software names, they were also up on the day. And now let's have a look at S&P 500. On SPY ETF, it's up 0.79%, so we gapped up with some job numbers. Then we got unemployment rate dropping down to 4.1. Now, I don't know if these are cooked up numbers, which it can be. Regardless of what numbers we got, market really liked it and we gapped up and things just ran and ran at a brand new all-time high and we closed at a brand new all-time high as well. So, is this sustainable? Is it going to push even higher? There is a well target here on SPY 630. We got really close to it. So this week expected move I think is 615 to the downside and to the upside 634. So futures market was down on Friday, and now you can see there is a gap at 620. So going into tomorrow's session, Monday, we might see some sort of a pullback that's going to bring down SPY down here at 619 to 620 to close this gap before heading higher. Now, whenever we get to extreme greed, usually things pull back. It may not do it immediately, but that's where we're going. Whether SPY gets to 630, 634 first, or we get a pullback from 625 early as tomorrow morning. So your key line in the sand would be right down here, 2-day balance range right here, 619 to 620 the gap. If we fell below that level, then watch out. There is going to be strong support at 613 to 611 right here, previous all-time highs, and that would be a strong support to possibly look for trade back up to the upside. To the upside, well, you can see right here, we're trading outside the Bollinger Band for multiple days. And if this thing, gets up and starts running, the next stop is 630 and then 634, which is going to be weekly expected move to the upside. On triple Q, it's up 1%, so trading at a brand new all-time high. We left a huge gap open here at 551, and it's nowhere near 550, 551. So going into Monday's session, we get some sort of a pullback. There will be strong support right here at 550 to 551, gap fill reversal, and the 5-day moving average also sitting at 550. Underneath that level, we might see a flush down to 545 to even 540 to 539, previous all-time high will be retested. We're trading into blue skies, so if this thing wants to run and we get some sort of a gap up tomorrow, which is unlikely, then the next stop would be this high over this high, 557. It can go to 560, and from there it can go much higher. But I think a pullback is right around the corner, and you're gonna see that possibly this week. And here's my X account, and if you guys are on there, definitely give me a follow. And I did share this Nike play a couple days ago, and I just wanted to show you guys that now, especially on calls, I'm completely out, and the results are extremely well. We did with Nike. You can see these are profits that we made on Nike, huge. 280%, some cases 200%, 180%, but nothing falls below 100%. So massive trade on Nike, and especially if you're serious about trading, guys, and you want to learn, and I'm talking about real serious people that are committed to trading and learning, and this is what they want to do in future and now, definitely check out my link down below in the description for Patreon. On Dow Jones, I mean, this was a catch up trade. Now, a lot of people don't know what a catch up trade is. Well, you saw, a lot of the other indices going up and hitting all-time highs, especially Nasdaq 100 and S&P 500. Well, Dow was lagging behind because of UNH and Apple, and now you're getting a lot of strength out of Apple. And you can see this thing also rallying, and we gapped up on Thursday, never looked back. So there is a gap right here at 444 to 445. That should hold as a support, and then we might go and hit, or at least retest previous all-time highs right here, and over that 451 range it can go up to even 455 to 460. We get some sort of a pullback, it needs to hold here for continuation back up to previous all-time highs into brand new all-time high. It needs to hold 445 to 444. If this thing gets under that level, then there might be a deeper pullback, which is going to bring down Dow Jones all the way down to 434 to close this gap and that retest of the breakout right here. On IWM, it's up 0.93%. So we talked about it before in my video that it can go up to 220 plus, and we got there. 223, that's where we closed. We gapped up again on Thursday. So there is going to be a gap here, and the support will be right here around 220, 221. If we continue to move up higher, then the next big resistance here to watch is 227. We get a pullback. It can hold right here at 221, gap fill reversal, maybe at 220 to even 218.68. That is where the 5-day moving average is sitting, but it's going to move up. So, I would say 221 gap fill reversal to 220. This is going to be a strong line of support here on IWM. As long as that holds, it can continue to push higher uh, towards this high right here, which is 227, possibly even retest 230. Now, if this thing breaks below all that and gets under, then watch out for the next support 216 all the way down to 213.44, and then we have another gap at 211.78 on IWM. On VIX, it's down 1.56%. So even on Thursday, this thing getting crushed and all the way down to almost the support right here, 15 to 16 bucks. That's where VIX actually holds and moves higher. You can see previously also we went slightly under here and then we saw a massive spike. So everything is lining up for possibly, I'm not saying anything big, but a short-term pullback that can, possibly happen this week. So VIX, that 15 to 16 range, you can see we cannot move higher. Last few days, I mean, this thing just getting decimated. If this thing moves up, and gets over 18, that's when you're going to see a move up to this gap right here around 20 bucks, and that's going to trigger a sell-off in the stock market, guys. So be careful whatever you're doing right now, especially if you're trying to go long at a brand new all-time high. This might not be the spot you want to be in, and you want to preserve cash and just hang on and wait for that pullback before you throw all that money out there. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. I'll definitely keep you updated. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great weekend.